Okay, so we're gonna call this March 5th special board meeting to order. Are there any revisions to this agenda? We will open up to public comment for the agenda item this evening. I didn't know if anyone would like to step forward and do so. Not received any.
I would.
Okay. So for the agenda item this evening, we are going to review candidates and their background information. So as a presiding officer, are you making public comment?
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
Here. Sorry.
Yeah. Someone said yes, someone.
Yeah. Yes. Go for it. Yes. Put out backtrack.
Okay.
Public comment.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And first of all, I'd like to say thank you for all the work that you have done and continue to do, and all of the painstaking work, particularly associated with this very important decision for our district. I know that the pay is significant for serving in your role, and and you all have other jobs and lives, and you commit to this, and I greatly appreciate it. So does everyone else. So thank you very much. And as you know, I cut my teeth in my educational career in this district. I love this district. I'm very proud of this district, and I know I will continue to be. And this is one step along that journey. I sit in a lot of interviews. I conduct a lot of interviews in my role and have for a long time. And it gets challenging when we start digging into the details. And it can get confusing. I know that, and sometimes our own minds even contradict ourselves a little bit. But the one thing that I've leaned on, and I know that many of you do as well, is as you're looking at the details and you're sifting through the things in front of you and that you've already reviewed in terms of experience, the fact of a personality cannot change. A personality is pretty established with any individual, and if you're looking at personalities that fit our district, that match with what you need in a person working side by side with you as a board, and what we need as administrators and educators across the district, what's that personality that's going to stabilize us as a district, extend us, and help us grow and stretch and think, but can step in and perform that role virtually from the beginning and keep things moving. So I don't have any words of advice or anything like that, but I know you're taking it seriously, and I appreciate it. That's really what I wanted to say.
Thanks, Gary. Any other public comments? Slow down. Okay, so for our action item for the superintendent candidate deliberation, as a presiding officer of this school board, I'm calling this meeting to executive session for purposes of individual privacy. And when we are hoping to reopen out of session in, I'm going to say, 45 minutes. 8 o'clock? We'll shoot for 8 o'clock. 40, that gives us 41 minutes. 30 minutes? Yeah. Okay, 30 minutes. We are going to be at
7:50. Synchronize your watches.
All right, so we're going to reopen at 7:50 as well.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you guys.
Thank you very much. So we are now going to open the meeting back up to the public. So first of all, I just wanted to say thank you to all the candidates. It was not having been part of this process. I think a lot of us, it's our first time, but it's always neat to see other professionals love their profession and to see that in an interview. And so I think I learned a lot, and I thoroughly enjoyed the process, but I also think it was because we had 3 really outstanding candidates who were all, I think, it made our job typical for sure. And the other aspect of it is the public was crucial in this. And so people showing up and filling out questionnaires and being a part of this process, and to the staff and everyone in the schools, this is why Whitefish is great, is because people care. And again, I think we're honored to be a part of a process where, people love Whitefish and we love our schools and we want it to continue to be an amazing place. And so with that said, I would entertain a motion.
Okay, based on Dr. Jenny Thies' extensive experience, her broad base of knowledge, her fit with the district, and student-focused approach, I move that we authorize the board chair to negotiate a contract with the candidate for superintendent of Whitefish School District beginning July 1st, 2026 to be ratified by the school board in a future meeting pending a successful background check review.
And I second that motion.
So it is moved by Katie and seconded by Quincy. All those in favor? Okay.
Thank you.
And entertain.
I move we adjourn.
Okay,
I second that.
all right, and it was moved by Darcy and seconded by Quincy. All in favor?
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.